Hey guys, Tiara Summers here. Hope everyone is doing well today. And today we'll be discussing signs that she's falling in love with you or signs that she is in love with you, fellas. Knowing that a woman likes you or knowing if a woman is falling in love with you is completely two different things. So you want to be aware of her feelings, and if you want the relationship to progress in a healthy manner, you need to be aware of these, these simple little signs. There are a lot more, of course. Everybody falls in love differently. But here are a few signs. First off, you want to make sure that the feeling is mutual. Now, if you're looking just to casually date, get it in a couple times, this video is definitely not for you. No, for real. Primarily we fall in love in different stages. We start up with the lust phase where, oh, we can't wait to take each other's clothes off. The second time, we get to the point where we have the attraction phase where we're constantly thinking about each other. And then thirdly, we have the attachment phase where the feelings actually start to develop into something serious, or we start to develop a deeper connection than what it was initially, and something surface. The first sign is that she cuts off ties with other guys. Now, in modern society, it's quite common for women to date multiple partners or multiple people, which you can play the field. That's men do it all the time. Hell, they even do when they're married. That's a completely different story. Y'all wrong. But anyways, that's a completely different story. But subconsciously, when she starts to develop feelings with one particular guy, and they're a little bit more serious than the other guys, she'll normally start to, like I said, put brakes on the relationship with other guys. So that's definitely a good sign. Because she primarily wants to, focus most of her attention and feelings on you, which is, like I said, really good sign. Secondly, she starts to make future plans. She'll use the word we sometimes. And, fellas, don't get scared, but it just means that she has you in her future, whether or not she's making, weekend plans, for a weekend getaway versus, or, a trip 6 months from now where you guys get to travel and meet her family. Either way, she sees you in her future, and she doesn't plan on breaking up with you anytime soon, which is definitely a good sign. Thirdly, we have she gives you thoughtful gifts. Now, let's see, she doesn't necessarily have to get you some expensive shoes, but say for example, you mentioned a book that you wanted to read, or you mentioned some food that you were longing to have, and she cooks you that. You come home one day, and she cooks that meal that you mentioned the other day, or she brings you that book that you mentioned that you wanted to read. That's the epitome of, it's the thought that counts. So, when a woman gives you a gift, she really did it. For the most part, she did take time to put thought into it. So that's definitely a good sign. Fourth sign is that she thinks everything that you do is funny. Say for example, you just ate a burrito. Queso didn't agree with you. Stomach starts to rumble. Something comes out. Oh, you're so cute. There's nothing cute about that. In fact, it's really disgusting. But love will make you do crazy things. Love will make you say crazy things. But yeah, there's definitely nothing cute about that. But that's definitely a big sign that she's falling for you. My fifth biggest sign is obvious. She tells you guys, and if she tells you this, take heed to it. More than likely, she probably means it, and hopefully you feel the same. However, if you don't, be an adult about the situation. Respect her feelings and have an adult conversation. No one likes to be rejected, but have a conversation and be straightforward and keep her. She can't do anything but respect it. Of course, unless she's crazy, then I really don't know what to tell you. You're really on your own. But hopefully these signs were able to help you, and good luck. Bye.